Call of Duty Zombies for the iPhone and iPod Touch was released just under a year ago at the end of 2009. Since then there have been many map packs and updates, most however available at a price. Now, the game has been brought back from the dead as it reaches version 1.5. This game now includes all maps that have been released for a minimal one-off price of £2.99 or $4.99. Treyarch and Ideaworks game studios have packed a lot into the current incarnation of Call of Duty Zombies. A hefty single-player mode is instantly addictive with excellent graphics that really keep the player captivated. There is the option to change the difficulty if you so wish, and you can choose from the 4 maps, plus a very brief tutorial. A good feature included is being able to pause your games and continue them at a later time when you feel more zombie thirsty. However, from the get-go, it is obvious the controls are fundamentally flawed. It was always going to be difficult to port such a controller-heavy console game to what is at heart just a smartphone, and despite the effort made by the developer, it still falls short. There are 3 different control options to choose from, my preference being dual stick, which displays 2 virtual control sticks on the screen. Tilt mode is just awful and is more likely to make you motion sick than a zombies app in Billy Badass. That being said, however, a little bit of practice does go a long way, but can rarely help you when you're cornered by a mass of zombies that would be easy to deal with on, say, the Xbox, but on the iPhone leads to instant death with a dollop of frustration. Single player can feel a little lonely and tense, due partly to the excellent haunting sound effects, so if you fancy some company when owning some zombies, there are plenty of options available to you. In co-op mode you can play locally using Bluetooth or over the same Wi-Fi connection. Alternatively, you can matchmake online with friends or even strangers. There is quite a lot of patience needed when searching for team members, and more often than not players tend to lose connection before even catching sight of a zombie. Once in a match though, the gameplay is intense at later stages, and despite the poor controls, it is a lot of fun. No in-game chat means communicating is impossible, but it does at least stop Motormouth calling everyone a fag or a douche. All 4 maps are good in their own ways, but personally I prefer Shi no Numa for its large outdoor spaces. The inclusion of hellhounds, Coca-Cola machines and a large variety of weaponry is very much a welcome one. All in all, Call of Duty Zombies is a solid little game. There is a lot to it and the excellent graphics and addictive gameplay will keep you coming back. For £2.99 you can't go wrong, but for those of you who bought every map as a download, I'm sorry to say that you've been ripped off. Call of Duty World at War Zombies, 6.5 out of 10.